Hey, happy sunny Saturday, folks. John Duffin here, Duffin Media, popping on real fast. If for no other reason, I just wanted to say hello and also to identify some cool things that took place this week that we're going to build as a springboard. Okay. So I've had the good fortune of being able to speak every day this week in regards to optimizing your communications, dropping some top tips, dropping them on you in a way that can help you crush your next meeting and all future meetings. Easy, quick, practical tips. And what they do is they improve your communications. Why does that matter? Because look, we're all gunning for results right now. We're trying to get ahead, keep our job positions, get promotions, make certain we're being heard. Have you ever felt like you were trying to participate in a business situation and people were just ignoring you, or what you said didn't matter? Well, it's a terrible feeling, right? How would you feel? And by the way, if you are joining me or seeing me live on Facebook, LinkedIn, or YouTube, drop a note in the comment. I'll know that you're here. I can actually speak to you. We're not going to hang long today, but I wanted to identify a couple of things that have been fun, right? And so, just so that you know, here's what we've touched on this past week, things that matter. Working through nerves, number one. That's a biggie to me. So whether it is a big opportunity or if it's a new opportunity, and on that new opportunity, I mean, nerves can come from any set of circumstances. It doesn't even have to be obvious. Sometimes you just get caught in a moment. And so, but here's the problem. Each encounter that you have, whether you know the business client or whether you are just meeting someone, those nerves can take you out. And we discussed very specific ways of getting you out of that troublesome situation. Breathing techniques we talked about that matter, that are short-term solutions. Okay, that can literally snap you out of an off behavior and pull you back into the game, and proven strategies that when you use them, you get yourself out of a nervous position. We covered that. By the way, then we covered on the following day, we covered if, say, you are new in the business, new to your company, new to a situation. It impacts people of every age. But that old school, you've got to talk to somebody, right? And you don't feel confident for whatever reason it happens to be. You don't have experience or you don't know anybody. If anybody is here is joining me and they're going for their first job, isn't it a weird feeling when people tell you to get out and network and you don't know anyone? The topic happened to be for that day that you never have to go it alone. And what we talked about were very specific takeaways of ways that you can use your physicality, simply your physicality, to command more presence. If you are standing or if you are seated, whatever the case may be, it doesn't matter because it works on all of them. If you're meeting your first person, if you are meeting a new set of audience members or clients or whatever the case may be, it's ways using your physicality and, of course, your mindset to make certain that you're on top of your game, right? So we were able to handle that, and that was fun. And that was fun. And in it, then what we covered the following day, which is also fun to me too, is I'll go to the last one. I love this one. It's one of my favorites because it's so fixable, which is the ums and uhs and you knows and likes and all of that sort of filler, which is all it is filler. And when you're dealing with a filler situation, you sound either badly prepared, you sound possibly not ready to handle a situation. Maybe it sounds like you're nervous. Maybe it sounds like you don't care. And that happens too. And so when all of that's going on, would you think that you are in a good situation? And the truth of the matter is, you're not. You're simply not. So, what we talked about are focus related issues and solutions because all of this stuff is solvable. I'm telling you, all of it is. And quick techniques, easy techniques. If I am focused on a person or a matter that is important to me or a matter that is got my singular attention, I don't do a lot of umming and ahhing. And by the way, neither will you. So, how do you get yourself focused to stay in a situation, single minded purpose, which is what we covered? And then we talked about active listening. And I referred to my buddy Jay Duran from the Culture Matters podcast. Please do give him a listen. A lot of people are doing exactly that and getting very far ahead. And we talked about active listening, the listen to hear what's unsaid, paying close attention so that when you are responding, you're responding to their specific need at that moment, which, by the way, is typically the most important. So that was just week one. Weird, right? Heck of a lot of ground that we covered in week one. So, folks, here's your quick reminder. Those replays should be available on Facebook, LinkedIn, and YouTube. They're certainly available on all. Here's at this moment, I'll keep them up through Sunday. Secondly, so go back, just go back to my Facebook page, my LinkedIn page, go to it, and you will find them, and YouTube, right? Go back and watch them. They're all relatively brief, like 30 minutes. We try to keep them to about a half hour so we're not inundating you, but it's a lot of great, quick, easy stuff that works. And then lastly, we were talking about building a community. I happen to be building a new community now. I get to gratefully keep my current community. But the reason we're building a new community are opportunities. I've got a way to be able to optimize people that follow and pay attention to me. And the opportunity, first off, my man Tommy Kenyon, who is a great podcast lead, tech expert, production expert. And so Tommy Kenyon just joined my VIP community, and I'm thrilled about that. So I acknowledge him right here, right now. One of the benefits of joining my community is you'll get first access to things. And a lot of them, most of them will be free. There's no obligation to paying or doing anything in my community, but you need to be a part of the community to get early access to tips, techniques, videos, blogs, a lot of other fun surprises too. And so here's the deal. I'm going to leave you with this morning, which is simply, if you want to be part of this growing community, and I'm thinking you will, because again, it's communication doesn't just matter. It is business critical. People pay attention and respond to people that communicate well, and they don't to people that communicate poorly. They just don't. We're all too busy to have to finish your sentences or guess what you mean. So don't. Here's an easy way to do it, which is this. Number one, if you're seeing this video, write in the comments, community. That's it. Community. I will send you the link to be a part of it. It is free. Like I said, it costs you nothing, but losing business opportunities could cost you a lot. So why not tighten up your game at the perfect time of year? And so type the word community in comments. I get you the link ASAP. Secondly, you can literally DM me. Here, or better yet, email me. Just email me. JD@duffinmedia.com. Again, JD@duffinmedia.com. We would love to have you. We're having fun, and we would love to have you as part of our community. Email me, type the word community. I'll know what you mean, and I'll get you the link to join, and that'll be that. And lots of fun will be had. Immediately, I've got a handout that I think you're going to love. It's a mini course that I've created. Cost you nothing. my top 5 tips to crush your next sales meeting. So whether it's a big presentation or an actual sales meeting, I got you. 5 tips built upon my curated longer term course. We'll talk about that another time. But for now, this is a free opportunity. Just join the community. And how do you do it? JD at duffinmedia.com, community, or comment right here, community. You get the link. Access to that course is yours. So, folks, I hope you have a tremendous Saturday. And guess what else? We're going to keep the winning solutions coming, because I feel like now more than ever, it is really important to make certain that you're tight when you're asking for what you want. When you want to help people, they need to understand. So here you go. We keep coming with tips, strategies, maybe as soon as tomorrow, but we know we're coming back Monday. All right. Much love all. Again, community, and we get you in faster and more revved up. Really appreciate you. John Duffin here with Duffin Media. Have a wonderful weekend. Be good to yourselves. Be good to your family. Bye.